Copy.
We are YouTube Live.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton, Kathleen Biffle, and your host, Tim Grimes.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another edition of Prospector Radio. I'm your host, Tim Grimes. Joining me, as always, we got Rich Cooley's here, Scott Swiftwater Tony, and Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton. What's going on, guys?
Not much.
Not much. I always have quite the interesting off-air conversation. So we could.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's 2 in a row. Woo! Go NASCAR.
Hey, now I wasn't talking about Goo NASCAR, meow. I was talking about our oh crap!
Did you forget?
Yes, I just forgot the word. I think I had.
What are you talking about, me, or who are you talking about?
No, about the what we was talking about, that dredge, that Tony Beach dredges.
Oh,
The boat ones. Dang, the bucket line dredge. Thank you. Jesus God. I think I'm losing my mind.
That was like a long time ago, dude.
It probably was. You're right, actually.
So what do you think about it?
No, the bucket line dredge?
Yeah, I mean, if you got it's still in your mind, ponder on, bro.
I think it's pretty cool, actually. I think it's an awesome piece of equipment, like Dennis was saying, for the cost to run it and stuff, and the recovery. It's the way to go. And
right.
It's just a shame that he can't use them right now. And that's the suck part.
Well, he's got to get the water license back.
But like you were saying, it's floating in a pond, and the pond kind of follows him. What does he need water?
That's right. I never knew he had to pump in more water. After you get a nice pond dug out and you fill it up, your barge or the dredge starts floating. Why he doesn't need water license? He's just dumping the tailings right behind him as he goes along.
I'm sure that some of the water would disappear. Yeah, I'm sure you'd have to replenish it occasionally, but I don't know.
I reckon you're probably right, because the tailings behind him would be airy.
Yeah. So
water would probably go through this pretty quick, but still.
Well,
as the pond grew, I guess the rocks would be airy and the water would trick. So you'd have to keep pumping in water because the rocks are going to fill.
He has to get the pond. He has to get the pond filled, though, right?
Oh, maybe that's the trick. Maybe it's not.
Well,
maybe it's
yeah.
not.
He doesn't have the water.
But it's already floating.
Is it still or not?
It was.
It was, right.
But yeah, I don't know.
That's the thing. So it's like, and he's got how many of them?
Because I know they drained the water out of before to work on it.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they ever put the water back in.
Right. And then they open up.
Last pictures I seen of it, it was floating.
Right. Now, how many of them does he got, Dennis? 2 or 3?
I think he bought a third one.
3 of them bad boys. So maybe he just needs more ponds.
I thought he just bought 2.
Even with 2, he'd need a second pond. So maybe that's the problem.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Or one big pond.
Yeah. Right. Or one big pond, float them side by side. Yeah. And just with
wonder how deep he actually can go down with that thing.
Oh God,
what was I think 20 feet, 26 feet?
Is it something like that?
Well, it's a long dude. You can do a lot of
yeah,
go back and forth still.
Yeah.
So that would I'd say 20, 26. I could be wrong, but I'm just guessing. But I would believe, looking at the boom. And it's on cables, so cable can go down way far.
Yeah.
It's in how far the swing arm will let you go.
I bet it's probably 20, close to it. Bet you it is.
Well, I mean, you'd hate to have like a 9-foot thing to
That'd
reach.
Be kind of useless.
I know, and then you have to back up and come back in again, but you still wouldn't reach it unless you lowered the water.
Yeah.
So it'd have to go, because you imagine being back in the old days and missing a pocket. Sure. And you knew you were missing it because you only had a 10-inch or 10-foot freaking bucket.
Right. It only went down 10 foot. Yeah.
That would just be.
It ain't even worth building for 10 feet.
No.
So I'm with you, probably 20.
Well, I mean, if you're going along and you got, say, 15 or 10 to 15 feet of bed, your bedrock's always 10 to 15 feet.
Uh-huh.
You'd at least want 15 feet. But if there's that big pocket that the water's been traveling in for years and it could be a lot of gold, you go right across it, it's like it's stuck.
I'm thinking you're right. Probably 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it is. But it's just pretty cool little thing.
But you never, like I said, you never know. I think he'll get his license back sometime. I think I see a sneak peek. He was talking to Minnie, and they said something about getting the water, and they had to fill out some papers, and then they redo some papers or something like that, and then send them back in. And they're like, they look like me when I'm going to the claims office.
I'm just ready for Oak Island.
Oh, quit it. You gotta quit it.
I am, dude. I like that treasure hunting.
I'm gonna start calling that folk island.
It's gonna be good this year.
Yeah, there's always a story, but you never see anything.
They're gonna find some goodies this year, some gold.
They found goodies last year, Scott, and the year before.
I didn't see too many goodies, and I didn't see anybody doing replays on how much Oak Island found this week.
This is the year, though.
Yeah.
You just got this feeling. I think it's premieres
they're going to find a square nail.
I found enough square nails and enough oxen shoes. So
right,
they're ready for the money now. It's coming. So, Dennis, when I find out for sure what day it is, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
November 2nd is when it comes on. Thank you, God. Oh, God, the baby.
Next month, turkey month.
Right? Perfect month for treasure hunting on Oak Island. Just saying, Scott. You got to start getting in. You start watching it, you'll be hooked.
Dude, I've seen, like I said, I watched one and I was like, what the?
But you might have watched like a lame one like years ago.
It looked like one of my worst videos I ever made.
Well, that was like in the beginning when they were just finding wood.
Yeah.
It looked like they struck a Home Depot is what it looked like. All the wood they found.
I always loved it when they would go down that pipe and dive down in.
Yeah, that's what I like too, with that big pipe thing.
Yeah.
See, and they're gonna
dude, I'm claustrophobic, but it was just cool.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't do it. There's no way. And they're putting in a big metal culvert again this year to block off some of that water. Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting. They might find a ship, Scott.
Well, not only were they going after that trip, but a couple seasons ago, they uncovered a lot of stuff. Those docks,
right.
I mean, they uncovered a lot more stuff than what they were actually going after.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. So it's
finding out more history about Oak Island.
Yep. Yeah. So that's why I was telling Scott they might find that ship.
Hey, give me a second.
It's in the swamp, under the water.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Hmm. Just saying. Hey, Scott backed out for a minute. I don't think he's listening. Jaron, if you could take his background picture and add Manny's head to that picture he's got, would be great. And then send it to me. I'll put it up as my background. Who is that, Kyle Larson? Put Manny's head on it.
You got to change that.
Do it ASAP.
Yeah, if you can. I don't think Scott's hearing us.
Who's gonna do it?
There, Scott.
Trust me, I can hear everything you're saying, man.
Meow. No, you can't.
Now I'm telling you.
I can't believe you don't watch Oak Island, though.
Who?
I can't believe you don't watch Oak Island.
No, I don't.
God, you got to watch it. Maybe they'll have an Oak Island watch party. You can come along. You can sit and watch it.
Just that show really, I mean, honest to God, I know they're treasure hunting, but I've seen it and I've seen like the commercials and I'm like, why doesn't this show interest me at all?
I don't know why.
At all. It doesn't. Not even at all. I would rather watch Dennis Dayton's videos.
It's treasure hunting. It should interest you.
At least Dennis finds something at the end. Okay.
Oh, they're finding something too. I mean,
my goodness.
It might be an ox shoe or
yeah, I can go down here and dredge and show you.
They've been finding like gold and diamond with rubies and gems and.
Great.
You know what? I don't know if it's just like the people that play in it. I don't know if it's just the whole story plot. it just like after 10 minutes, I'm like, it holds no interest with me. I can't say anything. I'm not saying anything bad about it. I'm just saying it doesn't hold interest for me.
I just wish you'd give it a shot this year. You should
every season. Dude, I just see the commercials and I'm going, oh my God,
no. Every season you should give it like 2 episodes. And you're either in or you're out. Then I can't and wouldn't shame you because you'd be like, hey, he tried. He gave it 2 episodes. You know?
Said I've watched one and seen enough commercials.
But that was old ones. Old ones.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the beginning. I didn't watch it back in the beginning. It annoyed me.
So what? They got better treasure hunters now?
Yeah, they've gotten better plans and better ways of getting the treasure.
Yeah, but what have they been finding?
Dennis? What have they been?
Well, they've been finding silver items, like jewelry, gold, rubies,
gold coin or something?
Yeah, they found coins. They're starting to really find a lot of stuff.
Well, I guess they dug the whole island up.
But not in the whole place, in the same place. They've been finding them in different spots, right?
Yeah, but they're the key spots that, according to that map and that triangle, the certain areas, they're actually finding artifacts in those areas.
Right.
Like I said, the island's not that big, and there's been people got off a boat, walked around on the island, got back on the boat, dropped stuff. I'm still not. Yeah, I'm not.
You just give it a couple episodes each season, and I won't say nothing more.
Well, it'd be different if that island was connected. Like say it was just right off of the coast, like in Florida, California, and you could boat right out to it. But it's out in the middle of where it's not close to anything, so. People back in the day took ships there for a reason. They didn't just, hey, here's an island. Because there's a bunch of little islands around that spot. But this particular island was a lot of traffic. And there was a reason. And, a lot of the pirates used it. There's a lot of history.
Reason. Yep. Just saying.
History don't make treasure.
No,
but you're finding treasure.
Treasure makes treasure. And they're finding treasure, old treasure, matey. Just 2 episodes. All I ask. Yeah,
I'm not digging it. I am not digging it.
You're gonna be sorry when you miss it and they find it, and it's gonna be like.
Well, then I'll watch the rerun. It's that easy.
It's not the same. You don't get the.
Yeah,
it's not the same.
You could hear the Carl Lawson won a race, but it just ain't the same if you go back and rewatch the.
Right, it's not the same.
One.
Right.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
it's the same.
Watching it live.
He's going to win, but we're just waiting for him to get there.
It's not the same, no. No.
And tonight's race was a fiasco.
It's not the same. Good NASCAR.
No, it was a great race though. Like in the last 30 laps, they had 4 cautions. I was like, come on, just let him race. And then luckily I come down in the green, white checkered, and he took off, got out front, and the other guys raced, and he won. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, go Manny. I mean, Kyle.
Kyle Manny.
Kyle Manny. Manny Larson.
Manny Larson.
Manny Larson. New NASCAR champion. See? You could put Manny in one of them fancy race suits.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
That's gonna cost more than Manny.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Can't you just get one at the costume shop or something?
I don't know. They don't say they don't come cheap. I reckon you could. I bet you they got costume race cars.
I bet they do, yeah. NASCAR.
Good anyway.
NASCAR treasure. I mean NASCAR suits. Telling you, the mind is going. Speaking of minds going, how's the gold prices, Scott?
It stinks, folks.
Stinky gold price?
It's stinky. And I'm going to point out a stipulation that I pointed out the other day that it still goes hand in hand with today. But anyway, we got gold coming at the asking price of $17.68, which is not that good, not that bad. but it actually went down $28.70.
Uh-huh.
That's a big jump.
Yeah.
Excuse me. We got silver coming in at $23.40, which is down 0.20.
Uh-huh.
Platinum we have at $10.59, which actually went down $3.
Uh-huh.
Are you seeing a trend here, folks? Palladium, we actually have that at $21.62, and that went down $65. And in rhodium, this is the funniest thing I ever seen on rhodium in my life. But anyway, it's $15,150, but a drop of $50.
Wow.
I've never seen a $50 drop in rhodium. 500,
yeah, it's usually around 500. It seems like when it drops.
But
massive.
Another thing, like the trend I was telling you about, the DJ, S&Ps, 5s, and NASDAQ, they were all up. So, like I said, when they're doing good, we're going this way, and when they're doing bad,
up to at one point.
What, 21 or 23?
What was that again?
What was rhodium's high? Highest high was like 23, wasn't it? All-time high?
I think we seen 24, didn't we?
It might have been. That's what I was thinking, 23-ish.
I thought we were in the 24.2 mark or something like that at one time.
Could have been something like that. Now it's at
15. Just to think, it was right the same when we first started doing this. It was the same price as gold. Right, was about $900 an ounce or something. And we've seen it rise that much.
It went off the chart.
Like I said, they were using it for something really important, evidently, because they were buying it up.
Just like Bitcoin, it went up to like 61,000, and it was what, 58?
Yeah,
Wednesday, I think. So that's a pretty nice little increase too. It's actually better than rhodium.
I don't even want to be in it.
I'm just saying.
No, they're trying that globalized bull crap, but I'm not buying it.
61.6, Scott. Booyah.
Just saying.
Booyah.
Not buying it.
I'm just saying. Booyah. And speaking of booyah, Rich, you got birthdays. Dennis, you going to sing for us?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
To do the birthdays.
All right. You want me to do them, Rich?
Yeah, I can't do them anymore because I got to get
Wow. Okay, well, while Dennis, you sing, I'll pull them up, okay?
All right.
Take it away, Denny.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Very nice. All right. Birthdays today. That looks like quite a few of them. First off, we got, it's hard for me to see, Barbara Sykes. We got David Herring, David Kanai, Ian Hewitson, James Griffin, James Wilson, Kevin, Mary Richards, MJ Dominic, Nick Minoff, RG. Then we got Tim in Ohio. We got Tracy Durstler. I think that's a relation to Ken. And Wayne Brantley. Birthdays tomorrow. We have Adam Schiffner, Brian Long, Bryson King, Chad Stanford, Chawi Malama, and Chimp. Well, we got to do, I say we do James Griffin and Tracy Durstler. You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Great.
You guys know, you guys remember James, our buddy from, we dredged with in Alabama.
I don't.
Huh?
That I don't.
Who don't? You don't, Scott?
Well, no, I wasn't there.
Right, you wasn't there. Well, James is from early Texas, and he likes panning, sluicing, high banking, and dredging for gold. Do you belong to any clubs? Why, yes, he does. He belongs to the GPAA. How did you find the site? Rockhound GPAA site. Who referred you to the site? None other than Tom Smith. And what kind of equipment do you use? Pan, sluice, high banker, 4-inch dredge, and a gold cube. And James has been a member here since, let me see, I believe, yep, March 25th, 2012.
Wow.
So James has been here a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. And now let's do, let me get back there. Tracy Durstler. I have a hard time pronouncing that Ken's last name. Okay. Tracy Durstler is from Idaho Falls, Idaho. And what type of prospecting do you do? High banking, sluicing, and metal detecting. Do you belong to any clubs? Why, yes, he does. The Caribou Club. How did you find the site? From a family member. Who referred you to the site? A family member. What kind of equipment do you use?
A family member.
Family.
I was going to say a family member.
No, Keen mostly. And see how long Tracy's been here. Tracy has been here since January 24, 2014. So happy birthday, Tracy, James, and everybody else. Happy birthday. Pretty cool.
Happy day, happy day.
Happy days. Nice. Very cool. Oh, happy days. Now, Rich, where are you guys going tonight?
We are going to Iceland.
Iceland. Dennis, you're finding some lost treasures in Iceland, are you?
Yeah, it's something. I don't know. I'm going to read into it a little bit more while he's talking on.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll turn it over to Rich, and he can take us on over to Iceland. So we'll be right back after these messages.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors
yeah.
to eat, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men, and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their Miners Legal Fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
In 1858, gold was discovered in the rivers of New Caledonia. This discovery would spark a massive gold rush. Today, the search for gold is much easier, yet still challenging with Dirt Hog Pay Dirt. At Dirt Hog, we pride ourselves on our gold and guaranteed gold amounts. Just visit DirtHogPayDirt.com today and buy yourself a bag of the best pay dirt concentrates on the market. Order with confidence in Canada and North America. DirtHogPayDirt.com, the best gold concentrates on the market, period. Also, be sure to check out our Honest Bonus program.
If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time. Tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorspace.com. GoldProspectorspace.com.
Welcome to Cooley's Corner. Join Rich Cooley as he talks about equipment, new products, and so much more for all us prospectors and treasure hunters. Here's Rich.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cooley's Corner. Tonight, we are traveling to Iceland.
Iceland.
I found a little bit of information. Really not too much, but we'll go over some of it, what I have.
Okay.
Iceland is an island nation situated in northern Europe, northwest of Ireland and the United Kingdom. The aggregate area of the nation is 103,000 kilometers. It has a very small population of around 329,100. In fact, it has the lowest number of people per square kilometer in all of Europe. Iceland's economy expanded significantly after the nation joined the European Union in 1994. Unfortunately, Iceland was particularly hit hard by the worldwide financial situation in 2008. Education and lifespan is top-notch by the world guidelines. Geology, a little bit about it. All of Iceland is composed of volcanic origin, with acidic volcanic rocks like rhyolite and Grand Fury, compromising most of the areas. Typically, one doesn't assume that the volcanic islands are the best places to search for gold, although there are a few exceptions around the world. There's an abundant source of geothermal power in Iceland. There are less known sources of minerals and metals. Mining business is not a huge portion of the nation's economy, although recent gold discoveries over the past few years are causing a growing interest within the mining industry here.
I bet.
Some of the gold discoveries: HOFN district, the Hofen, district, located about 300 miles east of Reykjavik, has reportedly had some gold discoveries in the past. Some of the water courses that run through the Göteborg to the north is said to have placer gold deposits, most likely eroded from the rhyolite and the granophyry and diabase sources. Placer gold has also been found just south of Stockholm. All these weird names. In general, the country has been very little prospecting activity, although in recent years, they have been growing interest from commercial mining companies. Any places that may be present in many of the streams created from the glacial runoff have likely never been processed. It says in March 2010, an Australian owner company, Platina Resources, looked for consent to do exploration for the gold in eastern Iceland for 2 years. The venture was to encompass very large areas. The distance from the Vapana-Janor toward the north, excuse me. Then prior to 2010, there have been other endeavors to find gold. Gold had been found in some of the small quantities throughout the country. However, the amount of gold was concluded to be small, that commercial production would have been unprofitable.
Right.
It is, though, that gold existed throughout the worn out geothermal zones all through the nation. One specific location being the region from that weird name again. Papa Giorgio.
Papa Giorgio.
Let's see. Let's go on to something else here. The resources of the island nation has more certainly been limited amount of gold prospecting activity that has occurred. Due to the increasing interest from recreational prospectors in recent years, Ireland's Exploitation and Mining Division have put out a guide of frequently asked questions about recreational panning in the country that is worth to look into before you venture out.
Huh.
The article covers some of the basic laws regarding prospecting and the selling of gold.
Right.
Some of the equipment is allowed in Ireland. There are limitations to the types of mining equipment that can be legally used. Generally speaking, any types of equipment that is motorized is prohibited within the country's waters.
Go figure.
This includes your common tools such as motorized high bankers and suction dredges.
That sucks.
Basic gold pans can certainly be used. Small sluice boxes are allowed in most instances with authorization from the NF or NPWS and the island fisheries in Ireland. Be sure to check the local regulatory agencies in the area that intend to prospect to get your current regulations. Of course, proper permission should always be detained from the landowners in that particular area.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping and selling gold. The laws of Ireland dictate that all mineral resources are property of the state, and thus any gold that is found is technically the property of Ireland.
Oh.
While this is technically the law of the land, it is recognized that the appeal of panning for gold is to be able to keep some of it. So keeping of small quantities of gold found by the recreational prospectors are allowed. Selling of raw gold discoveries is another matter. A state mining lease is required if the intent to seek out mineral for purpose of sales and profit. These are issued by the Minister of Communications, Energy, and Natural Resources. If you intend to prospect on a large scale, it's important to call them and get the proper permits in place.
Yeah.
So basically, if you're going to try to sell it, you got to have a permit, basically.
Yeah. Obviously.
There are actually a handful of large mining companies operating in Ireland today, extracting lode gold from the rocks. In Southern Ireland, the Wicklow and Wexford area is gold-bearing area. Here it is common to find abundance of quartz, which often contains small amounts of gold. Small gold stringers that run through the chunks of quartz eventually erode away and concentrate within placer deposits in the local rivers and streams. This is generally the best place to look for gold, since their concentrations can be captured with a gold pan.
Mm-hmm.
The river Dargle is known to carry gold as well in the tributaries. Concentrations can be found behind the large boulders and the bedrock cracks. Carefully working with simple hand tools and extract the heaviest material from the cracks can be a great way to find some placer gold. The Wicklow area has been known to have gold for many years. In fact, for a short time, there was a considerable amount of mining activity around the Gold Mines River, where it is reported that several thousand troy ounces of gold were discovered, including some of the nice nuggets weighing in at several ounces each. Wow, so they do have good nuggets.
Right.
This was interesting little gold rush, and the deposits were depleted rather quickly. This is still probably the best area to find the gold in Ireland, simply due to the amount that was discovered here. Although the area did become unprofitable to work long ago, undoubtedly there still would be a fair amount of gold there. Miners should certainly not limit themselves to the documented areas. Much of Ireland has favorable geologically for gold and small placer deposits of gold, and almost certainly be found in countless creeks and rivers where the discovery has been documented before. Of course, there is commercial gold mining. Many of the surprised to learn that there are actually some rather large commercial gold mining operations in Ireland. There's a very large owned pit mining operation near Omagh, O-M-A-G-H, County Tyrone in Northern Ireland. Very recent years, there's been additional gold ore deposits that have been found in Northern Ireland, have yet to been mined or explored. So
interesting,
right?
Must have been some of the stuff there for Ireland.
So it was Ireland, not Iceland.
Or Iceland.
Oh,
yeah, it's off Ireland.
Yeah, Ireland's close by.
Yeah, Iceland.
Iceland. All right. Now we got it. Just even a couple people asked in the chat room. It's like, is it Ireland or Iceland? I say I think it's definitely.
Well, it ran into Ireland too. So
yeah, it stumbled across the line into Ireland. I got Ireland. What? See, so Dennis, you could look in Ireland too, and I bet in Ireland there's a lot of Scots treasures.
I mean, there's another article on Ireland. This just stumbled into a little bit of Ireland. Ireland again later.
There should be some pots of gold. Dennis?
There's not a whole lot, really. I mean, I'm going to be showing you. Let's see if I can bring it up here. Here's the picture of.
Hold on. Let me make you full size.
This is the picture of the waterfall that we're going to be talking about.
Okay.
And right there. Just that article. That's it. That's all I got.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for you to read those names down at the bottom.
No. What it says is the Skogafoss is one of the biggest waterfalls in the country, with a width of 25 meters, that's 82 feet, and a drop of 60 meters, which is 200 feet.
Okay.
Due to the amount of spray the waterfall consistently produces, a single or double rainbow is normally visible on sunny days. According to legend, the first Viking settler in the area, Prazi Porolfsson,
right,
buried a treasure in a cave behind the waterfall. The legend continues that locals found the chest years later, but were only able to grasp the ring on the side of the chest before it disappeared again.
Oh.
The ring was allegedly given to the local church. The old church door ring is now in a museum. Though whether it gives any credence to the folklore is debatable. It says at the eastern side of the waterfall, a hiking or trekking trail leads up to the pass. I can't even read that name. Formidable something.
I like it. Go for it.
Between the glaciers. Oh my gosh. These right here.
Wait a minute.
It's this name right here.
Hold on, I can't see it. Oh, come on. Seriously?
And leads to the glaciers of that glacier.
It's a little blurry. Back up a little bit.
And that glacier.
That is Aja Faja Jokal and Myra Dala Jokal.
Says it goes down to Portsmouth on the other side and continues as the famous Langerer to Landmahananaluder.
Exactly. That's how I seen it too, Dennis.
Let's see if I can see if this is another one here. Not really. I mean, there's really not a whole lot.
Not much, huh?
Yeah.
I would think Ireland have tons. Yeah.
There might be, I don't know, but just not a whole lot, or they just didn't really talk about it, or
no, that's the best way to keep a treasure secret.
It is. It really is. It keeps people from coming in and
that's right,
causing havoc.
That's right. See, that's smart pirates and smart Vikings. They didn't talk about it, right? Yeah. They stick to the code. They didn't talk about it. That's right. Scott, well, you didn't chime in on them big words.
I didn't think I had a chance to chime in on them big words.
I tried to sound them out like they taught me in school.
Well, I got a neighbor that showed up here too, and I'm trying to figure out what he's going to do. And then I'm fighting off mosquitoes like you would believe. These bandits are only out for like an hour. Go away.
Don't you have no deep woods off with DEET?
What they put a straw on for that.
Well, you need to light a citronella candle.
Yes, exactly.
Something, right?
I'm just saying, but no, I couldn't pronounce none of them big words.
I tried to sound them out, but it didn't work.
I'm like, no. I'm usually pretty good with it. But
I know that's why I was wondering why you didn't chime in. You know, and help us out a little bit. You seen we were struggling with the Rocco Lupada balls. They make them words tough.
I know, right?
But I guess if you lived there, you'd know them.
Well, that would make a big difference.
There's actually
might be a big help, I'd say.
There's what, Dan?
There's a short video I could actually play.
A short video?
Mm-hmm.
It might be copyrighted, so you probably can't.
I don't know. I mean, you watch it on YouTube.
I don't know. I have no clue.
Well, you could always just watch it and then forget about it.
I mean, it's right here. I can press play if they want to see it's a short thing about it. The waterfall in Iceland.
I don't know. The waterfall in Iceland? Is it like this waterfall in Iceland was formed in?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, but I don't think it's copyrighted. I mean, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, but you can't play other people's YouTube videos, can you?
Why can't you? They're on YouTube.
I don't know, because they're copyrighted, right?
Well, I can cut and paste. If I couldn't cut and paste, that wasn't an option.
Okay, play it then, Dennis. I don't have a clue.
Yeah,
let's play it and see. If they tag us. Let's find out. Waterfall ice. It's the Skogafoss waterfall.
What?
Skogafoss.
Tim, you got to change the view.
Oh, thank you, Scott. I make it full screen. Scott.
There you go.
Yeah, volcano blocks right where.
Here, I need this. Yeah, you got shit.
What the heck are we looking at?
A Skogafoss waterfalls.
Check out where deep are.
It almost looked like a big landslide, didn't it?
Yeah.
Now the top falls.
Skogafoss. That's a big old waterfall.
Yeah, but look at it. So it looks like it's in Wyoming or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be gold in there.
Yeah, that one's in Iceland.
Yeah, there's a volcano.
Oh.
Diamonds! Yay!
Black sand.
Yeah, but that's a lot. That's volcanic sand, though.
Yeah. Volcanic black sand.
That's not.
Huh. Interesting. That's a waterfall.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, though. And a volcano. Jeez. With the hiccups now. Interesting, Danny. The Skaga.
Yeah, I figure if there's a volcano there, it's probably got gold, probably pushed up.
Or like Scott said, diamonds.
Or diamonds, yeah.
Right? Diamonds. Maybe diamonds. That could be.
I would think so.
Right. Yeah. Diamonds or other gemstones, right?
Something's got to come out of a volcano.
Something does. Yeah, it's down there spewing stuff from the middle of the Earth's core. Something should come up that's pretty good.
Yeah, you think.
You would think. You know? Yes, you would.
Mm-hmm.
Think there'd be all kinds of goodies. Is what I would think.
You would hope.
Yeah. Interesting. So Scott, you were saying that you went to watch the new Gold Rush this week and you missed it because of some other Gold Rush thingy.
Yeah, it recorded. It's weird because I had Gold Rush to record, and I guess it was recording Gold Rush Alaska or something. Anyway, I recorded stuff back when the Hoffmans were still on the show, and I'm like, this can't be it. This can't be new one.
All right, but I think it was.
Huh?
I think it was a new one, like kind of.
There was a new one, but I missed it. My TV didn't record it. So
I think the Hoffman thing was like a new one. They're just telling the Hoffman story for like maybe new viewers.
Right.
And kind of like the intro to their new show that they're going to have. You know?
Yeah, and I think their new show going to be on the Weather Channel or no? Or what?
Oh, it's still going to probably be on Discovery.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought he said something different now.
No, you're thinking of the Ray show.
No. I know that, but I'm thinking he said something like his show is going to be on something else.
Huh? Oh, maybe on Discovery Plus or something.
It's not that ain't what I heard, but
no.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and look at it, but that's not
the Hoffmans?
Yeah, the Hoffmans show.
And he was talking about it. He said, yeah, they got a show coming on, and I didn't think they said Discovery.
Yeah, see, if they're showing the Hoffman, like the thing about them, I would figure it's going to be on Discovery or Discovery Plus.
Well, you got to remember it don't have to be. Discovery owes them enough to get them back on and say, okay, there's going to be a show, even if it's not on another channel. The Hoffmans are the one that made that show.
Right. But
just saying, royalties are royalties, baby.
Yeah, royalties are royalties.
Hey, that's money.
Huh? So you did you see the new episode of Gold Rush then or no?
Yeah, I seen it.
And?
It was, there were some differences in it there, but yeah.
What do you mean differences?
Oh, like the truck that Tony's got now, it's got the back end drives like an old fire truck. It'll drive different from the front.
What?
And, you got to see it. It was pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that Hoffman Family Gold?
Yeah.
It's going to be on Discovery Plus.
Thank you. It is Discovery Plus, Scott. There it is. Discovery Plus. Yeah, they have to.
I thought he said it was going to be on something else, but
that's what it was. Well, it is something else if you don't have the app. You know? You know?
Well, we got a what do you call that TV?
What do you got?
Oh, the TVs we got.
You got a smart.
Oh yeah,
TV.
we got the Roku TVs.
So do you got the Discovery Plus app then?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It was really easy with Roku. It was right there in my face. I said, okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and no commercials.
Right.
Which, you know what? If they could keep it like that, that would be the cream of the crop.
Well, yeah.
But advertising money is going to get in the way of it, and it's going to go. They're just getting hooked right now, and eventually it's going to have crappy commercials in it, just like YouTube.
Yeah.
And it just, it's why I just don't. I don't like commercials because I watch YouTube and stuff like that, and I just get sick of seeing the same dang commercials over and over. I'm like, come on.
Yes, I know. I agree. Oh yeah, it'll start having some stupid commercials too. You know.
Let's see.
You know it will. You know, like you said,
got a 50-50 chance.
Because
if you want your commercials, put them on Discovery. If you want the shows on, put them on Discovery Plus.
That's what people are paying for the app for, so they can watch the show anytime you want without commercials. Yeah,
exactly.
You get the Discovery Plus app or the HBO Max app or the, blah 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 app. And you pay for it. You get the paid version.
Well, that's like on my Roku, I got like a Flow TV. That's nothing but like Friday, Saturday night racing and Sunday racing.
Oh,
like on the short tracks around America. And I got that Peacock. I got Fubu, which that's what my TV is because it's got our local news and everything like that on it.
Right.
And I think I pay $60, but that still with the internet and that TV, I'm paying the same as I had in town for cable and internet.
Right.
Same price, $115.
Right.
So,
Sure. Yeah, I know. Cables go steep.
Did you see what Brian said about them?
Yeah, I seen that. I didn't know if I should say anything though.
That's in the chat room.
I guess you're right. Yeah, it said that I guess the Hoffmans just finished filming 8 episodes, Scott. Yeah.
And Todd and his crew was up at the boat.
Todd and his crew was up at the boat with Brian and Vernon and all of them, I reckon. Yeah. See? So he's up there hanging out and going to his claim.
Oh, that's what they said.
Yeah. See?
We'll see.
We'll see, yeah. Well, he's already filmed 8 episodes, so we'll have to see if it's no guts, no sorry.
The really funny thing is, I was like, okay, you're trying to promote a new show, but yet you're showing all the crap things that never happened to him. That really throws a bone in the wheel now, don't it? I mean, come on.
Yeah. Right?
So it was just, like I said, it's just funny to me that they would throw it like, I mean, I know it makes a show for Discovery and whatever, but it's like they're promoting a new show and then they're showing like all the stuff that actually, happened to these guys. So I don't know.
I guess now it's going to be Todd, his son, and his dad doing this.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it well, no, I won't give it a shot because it's on Discovery Plus, and I don't have that, so I will not be watching it. So, Scott, you'll have to inform us of it.
I'll keep you informed.
Yeah.
You can have a watch party, Scott. That way we can all watch.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Well, you can do it on GPS.
Yeah.
Like Jaron and Ray and all of them do and Brian for Bering Sea Gold and all that. And you could host it.
Yeah, you host.
You could host it. You could say you're no guts, no glory.
Yeah, I just seen some pictures from Ryan. What was it, today or yesterday? That it's already frozen over in the harbor and they got snow on it on top of the water. So
is Brian on his way back, I wonder, or is he staying, or?
I don't know. He didn't say. So I do not know if that's what Brian is doing. He's still down there. I know that.
He's still up there, buddy.
Okay.
He's higher than you are right now, man.
Down.
He's in Alaska. You're in Ohio.
I'm north. Wait, I'm north, so he's further north, right?
Oh yeah, he's way further north.
Way north.
So it'd be down. He's down there.
Right.
Everybody's down there to me. Just go down there. Then. Just go down there. Yeah.
I'm surprised he stayed there that long because last time he showed where it was like getting a little icy or something or snow was falling. I was like, run, Forrest, run. You better get out of there now while you got a chance.
Hey.
And then now he's got, like I said, he showed the harbor. And I've seen ice on the harbor.
Uh-huh.
And snow was on the ice. And I was like, oh, that's not good. Not for what you're doing.
Right.
Yeah, you got to get the boat out of the water.
Well, I mean, you got your hot water heaters and everything, but holy cow.
Yeah, but if you can't get through the ice, it's kind of over, right?
Like, that's ice.
But that's when they start taking their snowmobiles out there and stuff for the ice dredging.
Are you crazy?
Right?
I wonder if he's going to stay up there for that.
I don't know. I don't
think he would.
Brian, I don't know. I think Brian's got more sense than the dive hunter.
I mean, hey, if you can get both 2 years out of the season or 2 different,
Yeah. Yeah.
Dredge under the ice, you know?
Yeah.
Dangerous thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I mean, unless he's got something better to do, which you never know, but hey.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be like, I'll see you in the spring.
I know if he comes to Arizona, he ain't dredging. And Brian, if you're listening, you ain't dredging. There ain't no water.
That's why. But he always seems to find water up there to dredge in.
Yeah.
Every time he goes, you always say there's no water. Well, he finds water when he goes.
There's never none at Scott's.
No. There ain't none where I'm at. And most of where he digs in that little water he's been digging in, that's way up north in Prescott and stuff like that. Either that or he's out on the Stanton.
The harbor is frozen, freezing my balls off right now. He isn't keeping up. You need a better heater.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
God.
Better grow arms and fly home, brother. Unless you're going to dig under the ice.
Let's get a better heater and a plane ticket.
You got to get the boats out of the water, I guess.
What you got there, Dennis? What is it?
Banana chips and apple chips.
What are they for?
Well, I'm trying to cut back on sweets and chips, and because my legs have been getting red. You know, from my knees down, kind of a bit, turning red, and I think I do poor circulation, and I think I'm probably borderline diabetic. I don't know. So I've been trying to limit myself to a 1 12-ounce can of Pepsi a day.
Okay.
And instead of, snacking on candy and sweets and chips and stuff, I just apple chips and banana chips. And
if you get rid of that crap Pepsi, you figure out real quick what was doing it.
Well, I tell you what, I've been having some massive headaches, caffeine withdrawal headaches or whatever.
Drink a cup of coffee.
I do at work now. I'll drink just black coffee.
Right.
Yep.
That's better than sucking down a 2-liter, which we've seen you do several times.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I cut it down to a 12-ounce can. One.
Yeah, if you can eliminate that sugar, should be a lot better off. Yep. I quit drinking pop probably 8 months ago. I just stopped drinking. I'm like, I don't want it. I used to drink it every day with lime.
I haven't drank it in years.
Now I just drink lemonade and water and coffee.
Yeah, I haven't drunk soda pop for years.
Just drink your coffee black?
Yep. Straight up black. Only way.
Heck, I don't even drink coffee.
I figure if I drink coffee, my body will get the caffeine.
Yeah, you're getting the caffeine. It'll help with the headaches from the other caffeine withdrawals. No.
Give it all that sugar and.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Cut out that sugar. You'll feel different. You'll notice. There's a lot of that. There's just a lot of crap in that pop. It's okay to have one once in a while, but
I have one a day. I'm trying it. So far, so good. Like I said, okay. One a day.
Right, but just keep drinking that coffee. That'll help with that caffeine. Keep it going. That's what I think. And banana chips and stuff. That's good. It's good for you.
Well, that's got natural sugar. It'd be all right with that.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess a lot of diabetics, they can't even eat bananas and apples.
Right, exactly. So you have to watch with that.
I'm a meat guy myself. So.
That what, Rich?
I said I'm a meat guy myself.
Right. Well, you can eat beef jerky.
Right. I eat all the meat. Of course, winter chicken dinner again.
Right.
Friday night.
Every time. I'm not even surprised. I told you last time. I'm not even surprised no more. I'll be surprised when you come and say, I didn't win.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like,
you actually said your wife did better than you this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won 6 times. She won 4. I won twice.
Wow.
We won bacon. Let's see, what was it? Country ribs, crab cakes, pork chops, and then we won a bag of chicken breasts, and then we won. You get 2 packs of chicken thighs, and then a pack of chicken legs.
Wow.
Lots of chicken.
He likes chicken tonight. Likes chicken tonight.
19 pieces of chicken in each pack.
Dang.
Yeah.
Way to go again, Rich. Congratulations.
Score.
Uh-huh.
So I had to vacuum seal, unpack and vacuum seal all that stuff and get it packed up and put it in the freezer.
Right.
And then today we ground up some more. My neighbor had 20 pounds of deer meat, so we ground it up to get it ready to make some jalapeno venison sticks.
Mm.
He wants to make some sticks for his brother, so
That'll be good.
we're gonna make some jalapeno.
Yeah.
Never did it.
Jalapeno.
I'm gonna use my original sweet recipe, and then we're gonna add some jalapenos to it.
And we'll be spicy.
Yeah.
Sweet and spicy. Sweet and
spicy. Spicy. Mm-hmm. Just saying. That's crazy, Rich. I just like some plain old deer sticks. That's it. Nothing added to them.
I love the flavor of jalapenos, but I cannot stand the heat with it. If they could just make the flavor without the heat.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, true.
I love the flavor, jalapeno flavor. I just hate the heat that follows it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't handle anything heat. Like
no, me either. They can
my freaking forehead and face turns red. And
I do.
My nose run.
Yep. If I have too much chili powder in my chili, I start sweating and turning.
Quit it.
I'm serious. I can't eat hot
when
stuff.
your tongue goes numb, you can't taste anything.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't do spicy. It just. I'm a hillbilly. Hillbillies don't eat spicy.
I don't see how anybody can still have it.
We eat beans and taters and cornbread. That's not spicy.
I make it spicy.
All right, you're not a true hillbilly. Just saying. I'm just telling you.
I've been everywhere though. I've opened up my horizons to other foods.
Not me. Nope. I don't want to open up other horizons. I don't.
Coming from a guy that sucks on potted meat and spam, I don't
exactly. Well, that's what I was saying. That's generational food right there, brother.
Yeah.
It's generations gone by that have eaten potted meat. I bet you there's old pictures of the Grimes family and they're eating potted meat sandwiches. Or there's a can of Spam sitting on a counter in the background of some old black and white picture from the early 1900s. Spam.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying, Scott. Don't knock
I got you.
Don't knock it. Gotta eat it.
I'm not trying it.
You have to try it.
I've tried them. I just think it tastes like crap.
You ever come around here, I'm gonna get you a can. And we're going to sit down and we're going to have some potted meat sandwiches.
The closest potted meat I eat's out of beanie weenies. That's about as close
well,
as
we'll have some beanie weenies too. Them are okay, but they're not as good as potted meat, in my opinion. They're not. They're not as good as potted meat. Maybe Rich will win some potted meat at a meat raffle.
I mean, I go bad enough. I don't like liver, but I'll eat brown swagger on a cracker.
I wouldn't eat liver if somebody put $100 bills on it.
The only canned stuff they have at a meat raffle is crab meat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They don't ever have Spam?
No.
Spam.
Cheap, man.
They said it was a meat raffle, not several meats together raffle.
It's still meat. They should put some Spam in them packages. I would.
You mean in the breakfast bundle, huh?
Yeah. See, exactly. You can have the Spam and eggs.
Spam and eggs.
Spam and eggs, see?
In the breakfast bundle, they usually have like
what the heck do you got, Dennis? Boiled peanuts.
That's something else I just
Wait a minute. They're in a can.
Nuts.
Yeah.
I've never seen boiled peanuts in a can.
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat boiled peanuts.
Right there, that's the best.
Peanut patch, boiled peanuts in a can.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you guys make fun of me.
I don't.
No, you don't. I'm because you're right there with me.
Yeah, because there's something wrong with both of you.
There probably is, but we know good eats.
Right.
Hamburger Helper and potted meat, baby.
I don't mind Hamburger Helper. I eat that all the time.
Well, if you'll eat that, you'll eat Spam.
No, I won't.
Yes, you should.
If I cut it really thin, and I fry it, I could eat it on a sandwich.
Right, with some mustard on toast.
But like people usually like leave it a half-inch thick. Like,
no, I don't like it real thick. It's just
it's an overkill, man.
Thin slice, fry it up, put it on some light toast with some mustard. Oh my God, it's so good.
Yum. Get you some bologna.
Like Spam. I'd probably
get you some bologna. Cut it, put a slit in it.
Yeah.
Fry you some bologna. Put some cheese on top, and then fry you some Spam. Throw it on top of it. Makes a perfect sandwich.
That sounds good.
It's called a heart attack.
I'm in. I'm gonna try that one, Dan. That sounds
really good.
I'll take some extra.
I guess Thomas had a good outing this weekend.
I seen something about that. Anything you can read to us, Rich, about it, or?
No, I just seen bits and pieces on Facebook with people posting about the metal detecting and stuff like that.
Is Thomas listening right now?
I don't know.
Is he in the chat room? Chat room, Thomas.
Oh, Charles just said something. Corned beef hash. Do you like corned beef hash, Scott?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Dennis, do you like corned beef?
I love corned beef hash.
Me too.
Yeah, I can handle it.
You like it, Rich? Sweet.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, it's that's meat and potatoes, but
yeah, it's some kind of meat. God only knows what it is. It's
corned beef.
Oh, they say it's corned beef.
Potted meat.
It's probably potted meat.
Potted meat.
Shredded Spam.
I don't reckon that's potted meat.
Around here, we usually always have that.
Yeah.
Have it here.
So do we.
Corned beef hash.
I ain't had no corned beef hash in a while. I keep forgetting about it. I love it with some eggs.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's like living the dream. Corned beef hash. I'm gonna have to tell her to put that on the old grocery list. Corned beef.
Corned beef hash.
Corned beef hash, baby. I can't believe you got peanuts in a can.
That's just.
Yeah, well, I mean, you get, especially around here. Of course, if you go around Georgia, Carolinas,
right,
you can get it fresh.
Right. Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, if you're gonna, since we don't do that, you just go to a Marsh or Walmart or wherever, and bam, right there. That's what they carry.
And do they taste the same, Dennis?
Yeah. Oh, this does.
Oh, they do.
But
they're not salted peanuts.
They're boiled, man. They taste like mush.
No, they don't, do they?
What do you think happens to a peanut when you boil it?
I don't know. I've never had boiled peanuts.
They're soft.
Well,
are they soft?
I'm telling you, they're soft, but they taste just like peanuts. I'm telling you, they are so good.
Really?
Yep.
Because I always eat the salted in the shell peanuts. Those are the ones I get. I got a bag in there now. Those are my favorite.
Dennis, can you eat the whole thing?
Yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? You eat the shell too?
No. I don't eat the shell. Oh, can you eat the whole thing? No. Some people, I guess, do. But I don't.
Interesting. So they're soft.
Well, since they're soft, I didn't know if you can eat the whole shell or not.
Right. I don't know.
I think some people probably do, but I don't.
I don't know nothing about
I know when I did them before, they have, I got some from Oriental Store, and they had the boiled peanuts, and of course you peel them just like regular peanuts, and eat them. And they're pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I get but they're soft, you say.
Yeah. Soft.
Huh, interesting. So the ones you buy on the side of the road are soft too, the boiled peanuts?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're boiled peanuts. It's like a boiled chicken.
It's really, really good, Tim.
I'll try them one of these days. Yeah.
Well, you ever go alongside the road and see them?
Yeah, I've seen them. Right when I went down.
When I first thought it, I thought boiled peanuts.
That's what I always thought. Boiled peanuts.
And Todd Martin. The first time I ever tried it was with Todd Martin there from Martin Prospecting. He said, "Oh my gosh!" He said, "Dennis, you've never had boiled peanuts." I said, "Nope." He stopped and he got a thing of some boiled peanuts. And I started trying because I thought, ooh, that's what I thought. I ate, started eating them. Oh my gosh. I was like, man, that's better than regular peanuts.
Really? Now, Charles Hansen said peanut shells taste good. And that's probably where all the protein's that's in the shell.
Oh, yeah.
Like, fruits.
You know what? If I see a boiled peanut stand on the side of the road, I'll just drive on by. But if you see one of them sugared walnuts or sugar pecan, you know, where they put that sugar on top of them sun guns, boy, I'll burn that river off.
Really?
Oh, that's the good stuff right there.
I got a backyard full of walnuts. I got to chop them up.
You got that big ice cream cone bag filled with candy, freaking bless, woo, because it stirs it. It candies it inside the cooker.
They call them caramel peanuts, or what do they call them?
Yeah, something like that. But they're candy.
Roasted caramel peanuts or roasted peanuts.
Yeah, I like those. Those are really good.
The ones that have the sugar coating you're talking about on them.
Usually see them like at the fair, maybe, and then sometimes you'll see them on the side of the road and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the stuff right there.
Oh, I've never seen them or had them either. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like usually I see a lot of walnuts and pecans out there, and I'm pretty sure they got peanuts, but
they have walnuts too. Yeah.
Yeah, I usually go for the walnuts.
Walnuts. I got a backyard full of walnuts right now.
Yeah, but you got to get your hands green and
I know. I'm just gonna chop them up with the lawnmower. Walnuts, be gone, and just hit them with the mower about 3 or 4 times, and they'll be gone. No more walnuts. My neighbor did today. He went through his.
Throw them in your yard?
Probably. He mulched them up.
When you run over the lawnmower, you start chucking them across the yard.
Oh, yeah. I just put my head down when I run over them because I know they're coming out everywhere, that mower. So it's like, crap. Stupid walnuts. Between walnuts and pine cones. It's like, really?
Pine cones kind of blow up. A walnut flies out like a baseball.
They do. Some of them walnuts come shooting out there. You got to watch.
Yeah, they do.
Just saying. She's like, don't mow them. You'll ruin your mower. I'm like, nah, that mower can handle chopping up them walnuts. It's just a little noisy. Sounds like somebody threw bolts in a wood chipper. Yeah.
Rocks in a rock crusher for a couple minutes. Those are right out.
Throw them in a bowl.
What?
And they are salted, the peanuts, for about 4 minutes. Get them nice and warm or hot. Oh.
What, your canned peanuts?
Yep.
You put them in a pot and boil them again?
Oh yeah, you want to take it and heat them up.
I thought you just ate them out of the can. You stuck your hand in the can.
Yeah, you can eat them straight out of the can because they've already been boiled.
Right.
But it's better if you heat them up.
So you just put them in a pan, throw them on a stove, warm them up again.
I put them in a bowl because it's like soaked in like water.
Right.
You know, it's in water. You just throw the whole content in the bowl.
I got you. Interesting. Still.
Heat it up for about 4 minutes.
Hey, and you
good to go.
Hot peanuts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you should have ate them. Oh, you should have opened them on air and ate them.
It'll be done in about 2 minutes.
Oh, you did make them? Well, we're not going nowhere until you break them bad boys out.
You hear that alarm go off here in 2 minutes, and that's what I was doing. So I went in stealth mode for a minute because I was like, I got talking about. I'm like, man, I gotta heat some up.
Freaking bowl peanut. Crap.
I don't leave them in the can, I hope.
Oh no.
Yeah, right. Why don't you pop that can in the microwave? Tell me how that happens.
You'll be hearing something go pop, pop, that.
Yeah, with the lid on. Just put them in the microwave for about 5 minutes.
I just throw it in the fire and forget about it.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
30 minutes later, boom.
That'll be good. Some good boiled peanuts.
That'd be a big boom, wouldn't it, Rich?
Yeah,
that big.
I've had that happen before with ravioli.
What?
People sitting around the campfire, they wanted to heat up ravioli, so put cans of ravioli inside.
Without opening it?
20 and 30 minutes later, boom.
That's what I did when I running my dredge. I get like beans and cans of beans and stuff and set them right there on the run on the motor itself. Right. And you can run for 3 or 4 hours. By the time you got done, would stop, take a break. Oh man!
But you open them, or at least crack the hatch on them so they can vent, right?
Nope.
Oh man, I'd at least pop a hole in the can so I could get,
Yeah, but it's not going to get, if it's on the motor like Dennis is talking about, it's not going to get hot enough to blow up because it's on one side. Yeah. One side produces heat for the other side, so it never builds up.
Yeah.
If he had it, Yeah, if he had it surrounded like by 2 motors, then it would blow up.
Uh-huh. Ah, interesting.
Should be just
Probably burn the paper off of it.
Probably.
Nah, let her go.
I don't know. I still would pop a hole in it. I don't trust that crap. I just don't trust it. I'd be afraid it would blow up. You know?
Oh, yeah.
I just worry like that. That's all. I ain't heard the ding yet.
It should be just done.
Bing. Your peanuts are
You
ready.
should hear the alarm go off.
It's in the microwave?
Yeah, it's in the microwave. So, I mean,
There's the peanuts are done. Go get your
there.
Go get your peanuts.
Frickin' ball peanuts, nasty. Yeah.
They're probably not hot enough.
Probably not. Dennis went to get his peanuts. Got your peanuts?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. I want to see these peanuts.
Right.
Well, peanuts.
They don't look like soybeans.
Let me see. I
Probably can't see the steam coming up.
Well, lift your bowl up a little bit. So I want to see the peanuts.
Peanut cam.
Yeah, that's the peanut cam.
Put it on view.
Ow.
Oh, let me put it on view. Hold on a second.
Hot. Ooh,
Are they hot?
Oh, there they are.
All right, squeeze one while you got it held up so I can see it.
It's gonna go like a grape.
Oh, geez. It's like a It's like
a great out of there, Dennis.
No thanks.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Oh, wow. It's like
I told you they're mush.
It's like a pimple squeezing it out of that shell. Oh, I don't know. I think I'd have to pass. Just saying.
Well, you got to try them once, Tim. But
they're good, buddy.
I will try them. I'll definitely try them once, but
I just thought they taste like mush.
Because they kind of squeeze like mush.
Well, they melt in your mouth.
Well, so is a soybean, but I'm not sucking on those neither.
So the soybeans, what are they called? They're called edamames, right?
Hell, I don't know.
Yeah.
The what?
The soybeans that are just like that. You take the soybeans and then you heat them up like that. So they call them edamame.
Edamame?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Call it mush.
Yeah, those are. Are you eating a shell, Dennis?
No, you probably could. I mean,
well, yeah, they're big bold.
As mushy as it is, I bet you could. Got a lot of fiber in it. You know?
And they've been boiled.
They've been boiled, so they're clean.
I mean, that's like saying I can't eat a potato skin.
The bathroom too, probably.
Probably help you. I bet it would. It'd do something to you, I bet. Now, I want peanuts. I'm glad I got some in there.
Good Lord, you guys are peanuts.
But mine aren't boiled.
Rich, I'm glad you just won meat.
Yeah, I want to try them crab cakes. I like to see how good they are.
What kind of can they come in?
No, they were actually made crab cakes.
Oh, okay.
They were already made. All you got to do is cook them.
Light oil, saute for 3 minutes on each side. Throw them on a plate. Chicken, yeah.
Oh, Ray said boiled peanuts are great too. Dennis is playing with this nuts. That's a boiled nut.
Yep, it's the mush.
Boiled nut mush.
If you know what I do when I want
it has a little bit of a
jar of peanut butter.
Not complete mush. It has just a little bit of a crunch. I'm telling you, it's so good.
I don't know. I'll try them one of these days. Maybe from a roadside stand.
Dennis, if I want boiled peanut butter or peanuts, I'll go get a jar of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Well, it's boiled peanuts.
Yeah, that's probably how they get the peanut butter, right? You know, they probably boil them and just mush them.
I love boiled peanuts.
Hang on, boys. Here we go.
What?
Sirens are going down the road, so the coyotes are lighting up.
Because sirens are going down the road?
Oh, yeah. Dude, sirens go down the road. These coyotes, you can't find them at any time during the day. If that siren goes up, there sounds like there's 24 behind you.
Wow. Interesting.
Oh,
When I get to Allen?
I got 3 less than 100 yards from me right now, I can just tell you.
You can see them, or?
Well, if they pop out, they will be, but they won't want to be
popping out. Allen because of the siren?
Yeah.
Ain't you supposed to shoot them coyotes?
When I get a chance, I do.
Oh, okay. I'd say get your rifle out.
Well, I got a high-powered air gun.
Or get your rifle out. Yeah.
It's got some punching power.
Okay. Coyote.
Ain't no red rider.
It's got coyote stopping power.
Well, you know, when I get anything for hunting, it's not going to be cheap. It's going to have to be effective.
It's not a Daisy Red Rider, huh?
No. I wouldn't even. If you were 60 feet away, I wouldn't even shoot you in the butt with it.
Shoot your eye out, Scott. You don't need it.
Yeah. Don't worry, mine's got a scope.
Does it?
It shoots long distances.
It'll be really accurate when you shoot your eye out. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What caliber is it?
.77.
Yeah.
I use the pointed tips.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you might not die in my yard, but you'll die in somebody else's.
From lead poisoning?
No, just from get a heart shot or a lung shot, you're going to pass away. You just got to figure he's hit, and he'll lay down and then pass away. And which I usually wouldn't care, and because it's not hunting season for coyotes or nothing like that. Their fur's not really worth anything right now because they're all crappy.
All right,
dude. There's just too many of them.
Did you get that cactus out of your gutter?
Not yet, man. I still got to make that video.
Yeah, make sure you.
Cactus out of your gutter.
He's got
it's not in my gutter. I actually found out that there is a little rain hole there. It's probably like an inch round.
A rain hole?
Where the rain can go down and come through it.
They call it a rain hole?
It's a rain hole, man. It's a hole. But this one on the other side, it's like there's 2 just on each end, and it was really weird because there's nothing in the middle. But I guess that's what it's coming out of.
The rain hole.
Is the rain hole.
And you got gutters up.
Hey, I'll show you the video. Anyway, hey, my battery's running low, guys. So
okay. So what's that mean?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to clock out of this motel.
Oh, get out of here, man. Go eat some boiled nuts and a spam sandwich out your rain hole.
Right. But no, I'll get a video of that thing still. It's still funny that thing's growing there.
Hey, I want to see it. Or take a picture of it or something.
Dude, it's like this tall. No joke.
Right, you could transplant it.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, if it's growing on the top of an aluminum porch with nothing in it, no dirt, I'm going to put it in some dirt. Find out what it does.
Survive. Yeah, it probably survive. It sounds like a pretty versatile plant. Yeah. Right. Get it. If you don't do a video, just take a picture for us.
No, I'll do a video. It's going to be cool.
All right, good. Well, go on.
Like I said, I've been getting everything set up. I'm getting ready to do some videos of like getting started for the year.
Uh-huh.
You know, what you're going to go through, what you're going to counter, what you're going to have to look out for before you even start. You know, about your engines. So I got a couple of videos in mind, and yeah.
All right, and show me and video the rain hole. I want to know what the hell a rain hole is.
It's like a drain hole, but it's for rain. It's rain hole.
So a downspout?
No, it's just a hole. Like somebody drilled a big hole in.
Or they didn't put a downspout.
No, there's no downspout.
So they just drilled a hole instead, and we're going to call it a rain hole.
It's a rain hole.
All right.
Never heard of that.
That's the new name for that. You need to put a rain hole in it. What's wrong with you, man? Go, Scott.
Anyway, I was going to say my battery's dying. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Good night, Gold Diggers.
Later.
I'll see you.
Bye, buddy. Go clean your rain hole. That sucks when your rain hole gets clogged. Only Scott. come up with those
rain hole.
Fancy a rain hole. The hell's a rain hole?
I've never heard of one tonight.
Me neither. It's a first. A rain hole. It's pretty. They just drill a hole in it. It's a rain hole. Gotta let the rain out somewhere. Okay. I reckon. Just saying. We got anything else we need to report on?
That's all I got.
Any event coming up or anything?
Oh. Well, let me take a gander and see. Let me see if there's any events. First annual Rain Hole Cleaning Out Festival, hosted by Swiftwater. Well, there is an event. Wait a minute, let's make sure it ain't over. Oh, this is over. This happened this weekend. Yeah, so it's over. That was the Thomas one. Yeah, in Kirtland, Indiana, the October Gold Prospecting and Metal Detecting outing. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, Thomas, for posting that, too. We appreciate it.
Anything else coming up?
No other ones listed. Nope, and nope.
So they're actually are they gonna actually have the GPAA shows this year?
Yes, in Columbus. You wasn't here the other night.
I'm definitely gonna go for that.
Kevin stopped by on Wednesday night.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, and told the dates. He was only here for 20 minutes.
Yeah, he posted all the dates and stuff.
Yeah, he posted it. Well, he told the dates. Yeah, when's it? Ohio and Rich May. I think it was May. Yeah. Yeah, he said everybody will probably be there except Dennis.
No, I'll be there.
All right, that's what he said. So
I'm definitely going to that one.
All right, cool.
I usually don't miss it when it comes to Ohio. I'm usually there. I've missed one yet.
I'll be there. Yeah. Well, see, Rich is gonna try to make it according to how he feels. Yeah. You know, all that jazz. Yeah. Be nice if Scott could fly in for it or drive in.
That would be cool.
It's May. It's still cold.
I mean, the airport's right there.
Airport's right there. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
We can pick him up at the airport.
Oh yeah, definitely. But he said he might drive down too.
That's a long drive.
That's a long drive. You ain't kidding. But it's Scott. You never know. He might do it. That'd be cool. You know? So got that to look forward to. So all right. So I guess on that note, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Dennis, enjoy your boiled peanuts.
I am.
Rich, enjoy all your chicken winnings.
Yeah.
I guess we will. Oh, don't forget Tuesday night hangouts, though, with Ed, Just, Dano, and the Treasure Vixens every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time over there on their YouTube Hangouts channel. Be sure and check that out. And we're out of here. We'll see everybody Wednesday. Have a great week. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Gold Diggers.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.
What'd you say, Dennis?